So, good morning students, this is your English literature class, and in this class today we will study the poem number 5, Television, and it has been written by Roald Dahl. So let's start the first stanza. First stanza is the most important thing we have learned so far as children are concerned is never, never, never let them near your television set, or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all. This is the first stanza, and in this very first stanza, the poem begins with a strong emphatic message to the parents. The poet says that as far as children are concerned, we have learned that children should not be allowed even to go near the television set, and it would be best if parents did not install the television set at home, because it is an idiotic box and that makes the children idiots. So the stanza number 2, in almost every house we have watched them gaping at the screen, so they loll and slop and long about and stare until their eyes pop out. Last week in someone's place we saw a dozen eyeballs on the floor. So poet says that in almost every house they have been to, they have watched children staring at the television screen with wide eyes. So these children are so lazy and they lie lazily in one place, and when they move lazily. So they stare at the television set continuously till their eyes pop out or they pop out of their sockets. So here the poet jokingly and as a hyperbole says that last week in someone's place we saw a dozen eyeballs that must have popped out of children's eye laying on the floor. So the stanza number 3, they sit and stare and stare and sit until they are hypnotized by it, until they are absolutely drunk with all that shocking ghastly junk. The poet says that the children sit and stare at the television set all the day like unintelligent beings. They get totally hypnotized and drunk with all the shocking and frightening and rubbish that they see. Here hypnotized means they believe what they see on television set to be real and think that TV is an accurate representation of their real world. So drunk means they get addicted to it and lose control of their mental faculties.